Welcome, chosen ones. The season of glittering lights and carols has arrived. But let's make one thing clear. This isn't just Christmas. It's a reckoning. Welcome, chosen ones, to the grand finale of the year. December isn't just the last chapter. It's the closing argument of the universe, where debts are settled, masks are ripped away, and scales of justice are balanced. And for those who dared to step into your light with envy, lies, and sabotage, this isn't a season of cheer. It's their season of consequences. This month, the universe is done playing fair. It's served notice to your enemies, the ones who spent their year throwing stones at your foundation while secretly hoping to bask in the glow of your success. Like a storm, washing away a sandcastle built on arrogance, their lies and schemes are crumbling, leaving nothing but the wreckage of their own making. They wanted to see you broken, but here's the truth they can't swallow. They didn't break you. They sharpened you. Every snide comment, every attempt to block your blessings, every act of malice has only made your rise more glorious. December is a mirror, and for them, it's cracked and unforgiving. The warmth they tried to steal from your soul now burns them as a cold reminder of their emptiness. The tables haven't just turned. They've been flipped with the force of a hurricane, and now they're left choking on the dust of their own destruction. Let them squirm, chosen ones. Let them feel the weight of their own deeds pressing down like a relentless winter storm. They planted weeds in your garden, but now they're drowning in their own thorns. As for you, oh, chosen ones, you're not just thriving, you're radiant. The glow they tried to dim has become a beacon so powerful it casts their shadows into irrelevance. Your success isn't just a victory, it's a revolution. You've risen like a phoenix from the ashes of their pettiness, and the universe has crowned you untouchable. Your peace is their punishment. Your joy is their torment. Your triumph is their reckoning. Success is the greatest revenge, they say. But this isn't revenge, it's justice. This December, your glow isn't just proof of survival. It's a roaring testament to your resilience, an anthem of unshakable greatness. Their whispers of doubt have become echoes of regret as the universe serves them a brutal truth. You cannot destroy what is destined to rise. Like a firework piercing the night sky, your light is untouchable, undeniable, and blinding to those who can't stand to see you shine. So step boldly into this season, chosen ones. Embrace your blessings unapologetically, for this is your moment to reign. And to those who dared to plot against you, let them watch, let them weep, let them learn. The universe has spoken, and this holiday, it's handing out gifts of truth and reckoning. Let the curtains rise on the final act. It's your time to own the stage. This is your season, chosen ones, a time to bask in the glow of your triumph and watch as the universe balances the scales. But before we dive deeper into why this moment is so pivotal, take a second to align with the universe. Drop the number 77 in the comments to signal your connection to this energy. While you're at it, hit that like button to help spread this powerful message to others who need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the wisdom and inspiration that keeps you thriving. Now, let's uncover why this holiday season is not just a celebration for you, but a reckoning for them. Number 1. The reckoning. Why the holidays are the perfect season for justice. The holidays, wrapped in shimmering lights and festive cheer, have an uncanny way of unmasking the truth. It's as though the universe picks December, a time drenched in warmth and connection, to turn the tables and settle its accounts. For the chosen ones, this season magnifies their blessings, casting their joy and success in golden light. But for those who thrived on lies and sabotage, it's a cold, unforgiving reckoning. The holidays aren't just a celebration, they're a spotlight, and for some, the glare is blinding. This time of year doesn't just amplify joy, it amplifies everything. Regret, guilt, and the weight of bad choices become inescapable. Imagine standing in the glow of a crackling fire, only to feel its heat sear your skin because you fed the flames with your own deceit. That's what your enemies are enduring now. While the chosen ones gather with genuine connections, their enemies sit in hollow gatherings, haunted by the ghosts of relationships they destroyed. Every laugh they fake, every toast they raise, is a cruel reminder of the emptiness they tried to ignore. The holidays demand authenticity. You can decorate a tree, wrap it in glitter and ornaments, but if the trunk is rotten, it will crumble under the weight. Similarly, your enemies built their lives on facades, false narratives they used to boost their image while tearing yours down. But this season doesn't leave room for pretense. Their cracks are showing, and no amount of holiday cheer can patch them. The universe, ever patient, waited for this exact moment to expose their flaws. Their lies are unraveling like poorly tied ribbons. Their schemes are collapsing like a house of cards under the weight of truth. This isn't just karma. This is precision justice. The universe isn't spiteful. It's meticulous. Every action they took to dim your light has come back to cast shadows over their own. As the saying goes, what's done in the dark always comes to light. And December, with all its brightness, is a ruthless stage. They thought they could bury the consequences of their actions beneath layers of glitter and pretense, but the truth doesn't stay buried. It rises, stronger and louder, shining like a beacon for all to see. While you, the chosen ones, celebrate the fruits of your resilience, they sit in the chaos of their own making. Their lives, once orchestrated to present perfection, now resemble a cracked snow globe, hollow, broken, and unable to contain the storm within. You are the proof that they can't escape. Every success you embody, every laugh you share, every ounce of peace you radiate is salt in the wounds they prepared for you. The holidays aren't just a season, they're a reckoning. For those who walked with integrity, it's a time of abundance. For those who sowed destruction, it's a mirror, a spotlight, and a judgment all at once. The universe never forgets. And this December, justice arrives wrapped in lights and dressed in truth. Number 2. Your enemy's downfall, the weight of their choices. The weight of their choices has caught up with them, and the burden is crushing. For your enemies, the ones who schemed, gossiped, and plotted, this holiday season isn't one of joy. It's a reckoning delivered with the precision of the universe. They spent the year building traps, spinning lies, and pouring their energy into tearing you down. But the universe is patient, and now, as the year comes to an end, the bill has arrived, and it's far more than they can pay. Imagine a dam built on deceit, its cracks widening with every falsehood, every betrayal. Now, the dam has burst, and they're drowning in the very flood they thought would destroy you. Every act of malice they committed was a brick in the wall of their own isolation. Every whisper of envy they spread planted a seed of bitterness that has now grown into a forest of regret. They thought they were clever, that they could outmaneuver karma, but the universe is meticulous, and it never forgets. This December, their lives are unraveling thread by thread. Relationships they relied on for stability are breaking under the weight of mistrust. The lies they told to elevate themselves have come back like boomerangs, hitting them with the full force of their own hypocrisy. Finances they thought were secure are slipping through their fingers, leaving them scrambling to maintain the facade. It's not coincidence, it's consequence. They tried to dig a grave for your peace, but they've fallen into it themselves, clawing at walls they built with their own hands. The holiday cheer around them only sharpens the sting of their downfall. Every string of lights feels like a mockery of their dark reality. Every laugh from others sounds like an echo of their own hollow existence. They can't escape the contrast. While you thrive in abundance and peace, they are shackled by the weight of their own actions. They are prisoners in a cage they built, and every clink of those chains is a reminder of the energy they wasted trying to break you. But the worst part for them isn't just the chaos. They could have survived that. It's the absence of excuses. The holidays are a mirror, and this year that reflection is merciless. They see every wrong move, every moment they chose bitterness over growth, every chance they had to walk with integrity but didn't. It's not just a reckoning, it's a revelation of their own shortcomings. Meanwhile, you, the chosen one, rise untouched, unbothered, unstoppable. Your success is proof of the futility of their schemes. Every step forward you take is a reminder of their stagnation. They thought they could break you, but they've only broken themselves. The weight of their choices isn't just heavy, it's suffocating. And this holiday season, it's all they can feel. Number 3. The chosen ones, rising from the ashes. This is your season, chosen ones, to rise from the ashes of their envy and malice, glowing brighter than ever before. What they thought would break you has only built you. Every setback they tried to orchestrate became a setup for your comeback. Every stone they hurled at you became a stepping stone in your path to glory. You weren't just surviving their attacks, you were thriving because of them. And now you've risen so high they can barely see you through the smoke of their own chaos. Like a phoenix reborn, your rise isn't just a return, it's a transformation. They thought their lies could bury you, but they didn't realize you were a seed. Every whisper of doubt they tried to plant in others about you took root in your spirit, not as doubt, but as determination. Their sabotage was your fuel, their criticism your compass, their negativity the wind beneath your wings. What they meant for harm has only made you unstoppable. The ashes they left you in have become the fertile ground for your greatest growth. This isn't just a victory, it's a testament to your resilience. Your rise is proof that no amount of darkness can snuff out a destined light. They underestimated you because they didn't understand your strength, and now they watch helplessly as you soar higher than they ever imagined. Their attempts to break you weren't just futile, they were instrumental in building the indomitable force you've become. What makes your rise so devastating for them is its authenticity. You didn't need to seek revenge, nor did you need to lower yourself to their level. Instead, you focused inward, growing stronger, wiser, and more unshakable. Your success isn't loud or forced. It's effortless, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. It's not just visible, it's blinding. And while you stand tall in your triumph, their envy burns brighter, fueling their downfall. Your rise is marked not just by external achievements, but by an internal glow. Your peace, your joy, your confidence, they radiate so strongly that their attempts to dim you seem laughable in hindsight. They tried to overshadow your light, but instead, they've cast themselves into irrelevance. Your existence is a constant reminder to them of their failure, a reflection of what they could never destroy. This season, chosen ones, let your light shine unapologetically. You've earned every bit of your success, every ounce of your peace, and every drop of your joy. You didn't just survive the fire, they forged you in it. You're no longer just a survivor, you're a conqueror, standing on the ashes of what they thought would ruin you. This is your time to claim everything you've worked for, everything they tried to deny you. You've risen, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can pull you back down. Number 4. Lessons for the chosen ones. Embracing your power. Chosen ones, your rise is not just a story of survival, but a masterclass in resilience. This journey wasn't just about proving them wrong. It was about discovering the unstoppable force within you. The lessons you've learned along the way have become the blueprint for your unshakable power. And now, as you stand on the precipice of even greater blessings, it's time to reflect on what brought you here and how you can wield your newfound strength. First and foremost, understand this. Your light is your power, and it's undeniable. You didn't need to match their bitterness with your own. While they wasted energy plotting your downfall, you focused on growth. That's the first and most critical lesson. Your energy is sacred. They tried to siphon it, distract you, and drag you into their chaos. But you learned that where you place your focus determines your future. You chose the path of resilience and purpose, and that choice has shaped your destiny. Another vital lesson: revenge is overrated. They wanted a reaction, a retaliation, something to justify their actions. But you've shown that nothing disarms an enemy more than silence. You didn't lower yourself to their level because you understood that their schemes weren't a reflection of your character. They were a mirror of their own insecurities. By refusing to engage, you denied them the satisfaction they craved, and in doing so, you turned their bitterness inward, leaving them to wrestle with their own shadows. You've also learned the value of authenticity. While they wore masks to hide their flaws, you embraced your journey, scars and all. Your power lies in your ability to stand tall in your truth, unapologetic and unyielding. That authenticity has not only drawn blessings into your life, but has also exposed their facade. The universe aligns with those who walk with integrity, and your rise is proof of that unbreakable bond. But perhaps the most profound lesson is this: your peace is your greatest weapon. They sought to disturb it, to rattle you, to break your stride, but they failed. In the stillness of your own strength, you found clarity, purpose, and an unshakable resolve. Peace isn't passive, it's powerful. It's the calm eye of the storm that lets you see clearly while they're lost in the chaos of their own making. Now, chosen ones, it's time to embrace your power fully. The universe has shown you that no weapon formed against you can prosper when you stand in your truth. Let this season be a reminder that your worth isn't defined by their actions, but by your ability to rise above them. Celebrate your victories, nurture your peace, and step boldly into the next chapter of your greatness. They may have tried to dim your light, but they only made it shine brighter. This is your time. Own it with the confidence and grace only a chosen one can. Conclusion: celebrate your season of victory. Chosen ones, this is your season of victory. The universe has turned the tables, and the spotlight is squarely on you. This isn't just another holiday, it's your coronation. Every struggle, every tear, every ounce of energy you poured into building your peace and resilience has culminated in this moment. While your enemies sit in the wreckage of their own making, you stand triumphant, surrounded by blessings they can only dream of. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. They tried to bury you in darkness, but you became the light. They poured their energy into plotting your downfall, but their schemes only strengthened your resolve. They whispered your name in rooms you never entered, and now those same rooms are echoing with stories of your success. Your journey isn't just inspiring, it's a testament to the unshakable force of destiny. Their downfall isn't your doing, it's the natural law of justice. The universe doesn't forget, and this December, it's balancing the scales with a precision they never saw coming. While they grapple with the chaos of their choices, you bask in the glow of your triumphs. This isn't just karma, this is cosmic validation. You didn't need to fight them, to stoop to their level, or to seek revenge. You let your growth and success speak for themselves, and that silence has been louder than any words you could have spoken. Celebrate unapologetically. This is your time. Every win, every smile, every moment of peace you enjoy is a reflection of the inner strength they couldn't break. Don't dim your light for anyone. Let it shine so brightly that it casts a shadow over their regrets. Your glow is proof that no amount of darkness can extinguish what's destined to thrive. They thought they could write your story, but the pen was never in their hands. It was always yours. As you move into the new year, carry this energy with you. Let this season of victory remind you of the power you hold, the resilience you've built, and the blessings that continue to flow into your life. Don't waste another second looking back at those who tried to hold you down. Their story is over, and yours is just beginning. Step boldly into the future that's waiting for you, unshaken, unstoppable, and unapologetically you. Before we close, drop the number 77 in the comments below if you're ready to align with the universe and claim your season of victory. Hit the like button to spread this powerful message to others who need it, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss the wisdom and inspiration that will keep you thriving. This is your moment, chosen ones. The universe has spoken, and it's declaring one undeniable truth. You're unstoppable. Celebrate that truth, live it, and let the world watch you rise.